your God power. Get everything you ever wanted and live the life of your dreams. The Master's Course. Copyright 2010 by Richard Lee McKim Jr. All rights reserved. Let the quest for knowing begin. The reality of good luck charms. They're real. Of course they are real. How could they not be? We know that there isn't a physical reason that they are real, but instead that they are a function of belief. If you believe that you get good luck or bad luck because of a certain cause or situation, then you will. This kind of belief in luck is big with athletes who will wear a certain clothing item or kiss or touch a lucky rock or statue to gain an advantage in their sport, and it actually works, or at least it could work. This is a very simple situation to understand. First, you are wearing the item, or you have kissed the statue, or you have the lucky item in your pocket. Now, you feel like you're going to be lucky. From that place, you begin to elicit and notice good things happening in your experience. Were they the result of the lucky thing that you did or have? Not exactly. However, it is because of your belief in the lucky item that you were on the lookout for fortuitous events and circumstances to occur in your experience. When you are expecting good things to happen, they will. You have the meaning that good things will be happening for me now. And so they do. Your vibrational invitation and request goes forth unto the universe and elicits these good events into your experience. It seems to be working, and in a way, it actually is. Why not have lucky items in your possession? After all, their main advantage is to remind you or bring back to mind and keep you thinking on fortuitous events. If you expect them, you will receive them. That is a very simple formula to understand. Lucky items and rituals have certain advantages over other methods that you could use to keep your thoughts on track. There's a certain magic and excitement involved with lucky items that simple and yet effective notes or pictures don't have. Other type reminders that bring things back to mind are a little less exciting and more mundane by comparison. As great as these lucky items and rituals can be, they can have a downside. If you feel that you must perform some lucky ritual or have the certain lucky item with you, and you don't, then your supposed luck will suffer and take a turn for the worse. This is because these type reality modifiers are conditional. That is, in order to have the benefits they offer, you must do them or have them with you. If you don't have them and you feel unlucky, then you will be eliciting unlucky events and situations. That can be a problem at times. Some people have an obsessive and compulsive need to open a door a certain number of times or count certain items and do certain things in order for them to feel that things are in order or going to be all right. It is vital that you let these people do what they need to do, because if you take steps to prevent them from doing what they believe they need to do, you can and will cause them harm. If they feel that something that needs to be done didn't get done, they could be expecting dire consequences, and as we know, that will elicit them from their world. The only thing that you can do for these people is wean them off these behaviors if you can. They must feel that the deed doesn't have to be accomplished anymore before they can actually stop doing them. If they stop before they believe it is no longer necessary, they could be harming their experience. For the lucky-oriented people, realize that your luck is from your expectant state of mind. Know that your expectation of luck is the invitation for it. The best trick you can do is give yourself permission to exchange the lucky item in physical form for its meaning form. This way, just by thinking about the lucky item, you can access all of its lucky powers. This is your God power at work. As you give the meaning that you have accessed the lucky power of the item or ritual in thought, you have created the same meaning as if you had them in physical form. In fact, in thought form, you can juice up the meaning even more by thinking of the item glowing with power in your pocket, or by imagining that your lucky socks are magically present on your feet at all times in their energy form, which happens to be true if you say so. Since it is only in the energy form where anything truly happens, then you will have the most important part with you at all times. You have the God power, meaning part, always in effect. This way, you will always be getting lucky.
To continue, go to How to Use Your God Power, Chapter number 11, Segment number 24. Let your quest for knowing continue.